pressure. I go express my thoughts. I go express my thoughts. To make you express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts.
Hello and thank you for joining us once again to this episode of Thoughts Express. My name is Women.We'll. To my left, we have...
Hey, Kofi K.
Am I right?
Jerison.
All right, so for today, the topic on the chopping board is men versus women. Who really is the villain in relationships, or are we all the problem? So, from ghosting and gaslighting to cheating and social media drama, it's time to settle the debate. Are men or are women really worse when it comes to relationships, or is it just different styles of toxicity? Also, every relationship has its own, highs and lows, but when things go wrong, who is to blame? In this episode, we dive into the age-old battle, men versus women. So, for my first intake, or for my first icebreaker, who cheats more? That's my first question to ask for you guys. Who cheats more? Is it men or women? And why?
I think men cheat more.
What's your reason?
My reason is that like from my background, I've seen a lot of men.
Your background?
My background, yeah, where I grew up from. So I've seen a lot of men that cheat, and then they tend to make it seem like it's okay, but it's not okay. And so then that's why I'm stating the fact that men cheat more than women.
I think when you ask me that question, I cannot pick side. The reason I'm saying
why
that...
Why can't you pick a side?
Because it's not fair to pick side, Because cheating is not medication for any gender. It is something that every gender is capable of. Women do cheat, men do cheat. But if you ask me who cheats the most, I don't know. It's something really personal. It's something really like it depends on whoever that you are with. It's not something that is mainly for men or women. So everyone cheats. So yeah.
All right. So for me, I'm just gonna base this off of social media and people coming on social media to talk about their experiences and all of that. For me, I'll say men because usually it's men.
Yeah, of course.
For me, I'll say men just because social media says it. That's what I'm saying. It's gotten to the point where men.
Haven't you seen it in person?
I haven't. None of my boys have cheated before, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you yourself? Have you?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, that makes it that gives me that kind of feeling that men do it more because women usually come to the internet and express those grievances saying men cheat more and also they say
I understand where you're coming from, but the fact that a lot of people come on social media and complain about the opposite gender doesn't mean yes they are doing it. Maybe they're just loud.
It's not just
maybe women in general is just loud, they just want to talk just want to talk about it, but men we just don't talk about it.
Yeah, he has a point on that too.
So if we also try to talk about everything that happens, it's gonna be crazy, but we decide to just swallow everything inside and just move on. But the fact that you see a lot of people, you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, I was cheated on, bro. Let us all be honest. In our friend group, you can tell that the guys in our friend group, everyone here is honest and loyal and all that. But it's ask yourself, pick 10 out of them, and I can tell you these girls are cheating on these guys.
Okay, so that's your.
It's just that we decide not to talk about it. We don't talk about it, but that doesn't mean that it's something that only.
Yeah, I'm
guys,
just basing it on social media. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have the numbers,
Yeah.
Yeah, and they want to be heard, so they always talk. That doesn't mean that is true.
So you're saying that just because they are quiet about it doesn't mean that they are not cheating?
Yes, exactly. So the fact that men are quiet doesn't mean they are those cheating. We just don't want to talk about it because you have a lot of things.
Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't get it.
No, he's saying let's take a scenario. Let's say person A cheats, person A is a male, and person B is a female, and person A who is a male got cheated on. He's not going to go on social media to rant about it like, oh, this girl did this to me.
Yeah.
Oh, but there are some men that do that.
Some, but usually
The person, like
usually
if,
social media is
yeah. If
women
you,
go there and
if you,
So
if you
you're
want us
saying
to
that
do
most women go on social media
Yeah,
to say,
to blast
"Oh,
men.
Yeah.
I'm being cheated on."
yeah, to blast men.
Yeah, that is a defense mechanism, and it's not just them. Like you can be cheated on, and your whole friend group, like everyone in the group, is just gonna have a video, and
A video of what?
video of talking about how men are cheating. But trust me, maybe none of them have even experienced what you went through. You know, so
Solid
yeah,
point.
they-
Solid point.
women fight for each other in the way. So if it happens to you, that's happened to me. That is how sometimes they see it.
Woman empowerment.
Yeah.
basically.
So that is just how it is. They are taught things differently, but that doesn't mean that the majority, the complaint that we get most of the time is from female, meaning men are cheating. No.
I still don't see it that way because, like I was saying, growing up, a lot of men will be like, "Oh, the things that I can do, females can do it," and so then they would go on and cheat, and then it's like, okay, then what's the point of you cheating if women too can do it? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wait. I'm confused. What do you mean?
What are you confused about?
You said
Sisubium.
your kind. I know you said
Let me
like
say, when growing up, I saw that a lot of men were cheating on their women, right? And they are like, they're stating the fact that, oh, because I'm a man, I can cheat, but you're a female, so you shouldn't and you can't do that.
Oh, so are you trying to say because I'm a man, I'm biologically entwined to cheat?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think
I think that is like the
that's not
mentality
getting what
that
I'm
some
saying.
people do get, right?
right.
And that is a poor mindset. That is not a right mindset.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just few. It's just the boy. It's not the matured one. It's just those who wants to explore.
Okay.
Yeah. So it depends on the age group that you're going after or you're going for.
Okay.
Seriously, most of the time maturity is not all about growth, but sometimes time tells as well. So
Time.
yeah, I mean growth tells as well. So
Okay.
yeah. So it depends on the age group that you're going in for.
Okay.
Be with men, not boys, and you'll be fine. yeah. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Be with men, not boys. All right. All right.
Because
So
there's a lot of dramas that these boys come up with, you know, like they don't they because they just want to be in their 20s and explore. They just want to be themselves. They don't care about anything. So they create a lot of damages during that period. But when they start to hit 25, 26, when reality kicks in, that is when they actually want to be, oh, bro, now I'm trying to make it.
trying to lock in.
Yeah, and most guys, they don't even mature in like early. They umutimi jimia drew by 30 to 40 and so on. Say yeah, so you have to actually know who you're going in for.
All right. So in regards to emotional versus physical infidelity, like how men and women process those emotions and how they're able to cater cater for their wife or their husband's emotions. How do we talk about that? Like how is that into play? How do those men and women get into that? Like, because women are more emotional. So what are the kind of steps men need to really take, or the other gender need to take to make sure that, hey, I'm taking care of my partner's emotions, I'm taking care of his emotions, her emotions, all of that. Do you get the question?
Wait, I don't get
really
it. But
get it.
wait, you're trying to say how like for example, me as a man, I can deal with my wife's
Emotions, yes. When it gets to that tipping point, how are you able to deal with it? And when he gets to that tipping point, how are you going to also deal with it?
That is also a personal question, because I feel like when you're with somebody, you should know who that person is. Me for example, I just shut up. Like I just I'll just watch you do what you want to do. That is not the time for a talking time for me. So whenever you are boiling at the boiling point, I'll be at the freezing point.
Good.
Yeah. So I think it's personal. But some people, when they are at the boiling point, you have to meet them right there, and that is what clicks in their mind. Like, oh yeah, I'm going too far. But me personally, I'll just look at you. until you realize, no, you're doing too much. Because you cannot be up there for years, for hours. You definitely come back down. And that is when we have the conversation. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's something really personal, depending on who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with what Kofi K is saying.
Please don't agree with me. Say your
It's
side.
it's more
Well,
of
basically,
it's more
yeah.
of communication, you know.
Yeah.
For me, if let's say we are fighting and then you are really pissed, I would try to like calm you down, right? But there are some people that will be like, okay, stay your somewhere, let me to stay my somewhere, you know. But it's not supposed to be like that. Like Kofi K said, it's personal stuff for me. Like I said, maybe I will for some time and then talk to you later about it.
Okay.
But there are some people that, because you are there, me too, I'm there. You know, there are some
Yeah,
people
set
that
fire,
try like
fire.
that. But like it's not supposed to be that way. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree with both of
Yeah, it's
both of
it,
you
it
guys.
is in another way. It's so funny because like I think I checked today. This man was asking a lady this same question. It was like, why is it so hard for females to just stop explaining when we tell them we get it?
Good question.
Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. When I used to be in the world, now I've repented and all that. Like, I beat two ladies. Hey, I'm not in support of that. He was like, I beat two ladies and I won a court for it. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, because it's so hard for them to get it. Even when you tell them, okay, it's all right, I get it. They keep trying to explain themselves to the point where it's like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this again. Then you execute, you know? So that is, I was like, I think because they want to be heard in it at a point, you know, and also they feel like you don't have enough information, you're just brushing it off by saying you get it.
But what if you get it?
They don't know. So you have to let them know that
That's
you get it.
very true.
Yeah, they don't know. You have to let them know that you get it. Because sometimes like, hey, and he brought up an example that, or let's say I lashed our son because he was doing something negative, right? Then the woman is like, you don't have to beat him, you have to do this. And it's like, okay, all right, next time I'll not beat him again. Instead of the lady to just understand, okay, I understand. Like, no, that's what you said last time, and the last time, hey, you know, so it's like, when can females just understand, I get it, I'm okay? Because sometimes we say that as a defense mechanism, don't even have that conversation.
Face your expressions. Maybe you're saying, okay, I get it, but your face is saying something else. So that's why they're like, they want to make sure that you're okay.
That's a typical lady right there. He understands that perfectly. Like, yeah. So I think sometimes it can be a defense mechanism for guys to just let you know that's not the right time to talk about it. Yeah. So I think it all comes back down to knowing who you are with, you know, because we all act towards things differently. We all human, but we all think differently. We all do not think the same. So yeah.
No, I agree with both of you. So
You agree to everything, Anna?
no. I mean, honestly, I do because more can you know, honestly.
Okay,
there's not really much I can really digress upon or explain upon because it's how you relate to your partner. So if you're able to really get that,
right.
Because some people will choose that distance because people need space. Some people choose to keep pressing upon and keep arguing upon and
True.
try and have some comic relief in between. It's just how you work with whoever you're with.
Right.
So for the next subtopic, all right. So we have not a subtopic. So with social media flirting, is it harmless or harmful on both sides?
It's harmful.
What's your take on that?
It's harmful. Don't look at it in the way that is from social media. Look at the flirt. Why are you flirting? You have somebody else, so why are you flirting with other people? You know, it can be a way to lead people on.
What's your definition of flirting?
I think I understand it to be doing something with somebody that might lead to something else.
That might lead to something else.
Yeah, might lead to
Sexually or
yeah, not just sexually, but to make the person have a mindset of interest or anything, you know. Yeah, so it can be test the way, it can be attention, it can be a whole bunch of stuff. So if if you know that you have somebody, you have somebody that you serious with, you don't have to flirt with people. You have to have standards and boundaries.
Well, if let's say the female person is like overly friendly, so how are you gonna really take it?
That is why you're a man too.
Okay.
So being a man is just like being a head of a family.
Mm-hmm.
You take controls, so you build boundaries. So yeah, it's so easily to spot out. Nah, I think this girl needs more than what I think it is, and it's easily to spot that out. So it's either you reduce your attention span that you have for her, or you just like
clock out.
Yeah, clock out. You don't shut down completely, because some people, you never know. Maybe they don't even know what they're doing,
Okay.
But to be in a right position, I think you just have to have boundaries. Let them know, oh no, you can't do this. And sometimes the conversation, you should involve your partner in a little bit, Let them just be transparent and let things flow. That is just how it's supposed to.
And yeah, and the context is you being in a relationship. Correct?
Yeah.
You got it. Okay, Kia.
I think it's harmful because like if you want to be flirting with someone else, then what's the point of you being in a relationship with me? You feel me?
Okay.
If you wanna be flirting with other people, then just be single and flirt with people.
Okay.
That's
Quite simple.
yeah, it's quite simple.
Okay, yeah, I agree with both of you. Of course, it's harmless. You being flirting will be leading someone on or trying to think, trying to want them.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't go well with whoever you're with. So yeah, I would definitely agree with all of you saying that.
I have a question. What's gonna make you or me flirt with somebody else?
If let's say the woman it's not really meeting your standard or has stopped meeting your standards, so yeah, you start to-
Standards. What?
like how in the beginning it was all roses and whatever, right? And later on it decreases a little bit. Men can deal with that. Most men can deal with that, but when it's it's rosy and beautiful in the beginning, and down years down the line, you start seeing differences in them. Certain characters, certain traits you don't see no more with the woman. Likewise with the man as well. So they try and find those with other people. It could be like a friend he has, a friend or a friend she has, and she's trying to find those qualities in them. So they'll start with the flirting, just to test the waters or some. I feel like flirting is basically testing the waters. But yeah, that's my definition of, or that's my understanding.
How about you?
Repeat the question again.
What's actually gonna make you flirt with others?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I really nothing comes up top of my
Because I realize some people do just enjoy the attention.
Attention, yeah.
not necessarily attention.
Usually women though. But
Because why are you saying usually women?
Because you know why he said that?
No, let him finish. He said
Yeah, I have
Let
an answer
him
to
finish.
that.
yeah. Let him answer.
Because you go through it, so we know.
Okay.
You can tell that this lady has somebody else, but still, because of how you communicate, or they just want to feel like, oh my God, this guy likes me too, or this guy likes me too, or this guy likes me too. So that feeling alone, they just want to enjoy that moment. Be like, I said me a hot cake, you know that kind of mentality,
Then what's the point of being in a relationship if you know you wanna be flirting with other people?
She is in a relationship because she wants to be in one. But aside that, she's still a hot cake into guy no note, and if you mess up, pow or cut, the door is already open. So it's like that is when they start to think like, oh, I need my options open. And insecurity is also part of it, because, and I think it's most of the time, sometimes insecurity, right? And also them being not matured enough about things, because if you spot out what you want and you think it's worth it, you just put value to it and you own it. But the point that you can't put value to it is when you are also outside somewhere else looking for something else.
You get it?
Just saying,
You get it
Do you have
now.
an input?
No, I don't, because it's like my thing is, if you're in a relationship, then don't flirt.
Yeah.
So I can't speak on that. Do you get my point?
Yeah. But with guys, we can be in a serious relationship and we just like flirt with somebody because of their body. It can be something
The
stupid.
body.
Yes, like how you look. It can be something stupid. It can be something sexual. Like after that, we're not in for love. We're not in for anything.
Okay.
But at the moment that a lady start to find options outside, they're already running out of something. You know. But whereas it can be anything stupid. It can even be like Konya sugar mommy be there, sugar mommy, yes, you know. Yeah,
Doing everything for
yeah, we are on penal, just the money. Yeah. So we can be in a serious relationship and still flirting with people, which is not good, which is not something that I endorse people. I endorse say I'm on for you, but also it's like that is what is going on to this generation. That is what they're trying to normalize it. So yeah.
Okay, so for manipulation tactics, we have direct aggression versus subtle game. So direct aggression is, basically a manipulating tactic where like whoever partner is overly forceful, confrontational, aggressive, like, try to like, put that onto you hardly, harsh or whatever, like yelling threats, all of that, giving you high ultimatums, like if you don't do this, I'll do this. If you don't do this, I'll leave. Or if you don't, you know what I'm saying, something like that. And subtle game will probably be like, gaslighting, all of that. So what's your intake on that? You think it's good in relationships? What's the pros and cons?
I had a friend of mine explain that to me. She said it's so fun because sometimes as a lady, when you feel like you're insecure, the moment that you feel like, oh, he's gonna leave me, the moment that you feel like, oh, am I enough for him, is when you love more. It's when you feel like you're being in love. And that is the craziest explanation I've ever had. So when you the guy, you try to be so good and make everything straight up, you're making that relationship boring for them.
Boring.
Because they have to go through that little bit of like that toxic they need it in.
Toxicity in.
Yeah, they need it to like just kick them up, like, oh,
they need that kind of fun, that kind of zeal
like,
in there. Okay. So if you're one wayward, if you're all good, all that, all
so
fine,
boring.
all you're boring, but there's a little bit of Chris Brown vibes in there. They like swagger.
Yeah, you have to be sweet, but also a little bit sugar, a little bit salt, Play both sides. Open your scam him, but yeah, Tazika Krebia, that one, it makes them feel like, oh my God, I don't want to lose this guy. But you're all good at to say that, yeah, intina ubre. Yeah, bro, like that one is so hard, but it makes no sense to me, sir, because I feel like they want to settle down with good guys, but it takes only the matured ones to know what to be a good guy means. Most of them don't even understand what like a good guy actually means. They have their own definition
of a good guy.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is when they're in the stage of exploring.
Got you.
Oh, so they will say, oh, I want a Christian guy I want a bonfire 1 or 2 year devotion 1 or 2 no. She's not even gonna answer your calls in the morning because she knows that, oh guy, you're too slow, or the bonfire, Yeah. But they will be on these podcasts, everyone be like, oh, I want a Christian guy, I want a guy who can. That is just how it is. So you have to play their games if you actually want them.
You can't meet them.
You see the way I was
I'm laughing because I don't think about it in that way. You feel me?
You don't?
No, I don't. Because if I really want a bad guy, I'll go for a bad guy.
Let's say
I have a reason why I want that good guy.
It's not like a 100% bad guy. Like guy ni be BBA be woman also like omo akuma dwane kakra.
Sana yeding.
I don't know mo say who say like
what's it gonna do?
Akweso we adwuma na code biamba ya na mo slow. Be cause emergency na the America. That is how it feels like.
See when they have a routine. You see
that is how it feels like.
Routine, right?
It's just crazy.
See when they have a routine of goodness.
Yo, guys,
they want that kind of switch, they want that kind of zeal, they want that kind of rush.
To be honest, guys, I don't think every girl would want that, because
okay, you are one out of a million.
Every girl would want peace of mind. Like there is no way I say, oh, the relationship is going good. Then out of nowhere, I'm like, no, I'm bored. So let's have some fight.
No example,
then give me an example, because I'm so confused.
Let's say.
Wait, more example 358.
Okay, let's hear it.
Kaka.
Okay.
You know the footballer Kaka.
I don't know that.
Footballer.
Yeah, reading the article.
Okay.
Obviously, he's too perfect.
What?
Yes, he's too perfect. Also, I was BBI, but he's too perfect for him.
So what's she looking for?
I don't know.
Good question. I think you're gonna have to ask her though.
I say example now can 358 now can. I think say a personality I'll keep it.
No, I want to hear it.
Let's
but
say-
No.
I'm so confused, bro.
358 now can a person. Some akaba going to the Wikipedia account.
No, go ahead.
Let's say you marry
That's someone I bet booming
a
how
God-fearing guy, cool, calm, quiet. That's what you were looking for, and that's what you got. That's what, and you know, he showed all his traits, and there's this one streamlined part of way where Monday you all do this, so it's become like a part of you. But you now, you're the type of person who likes, you know, that rush. Like you like to play fights with your boyfriend or whatever, but he doesn't do that. That's the type of fun you looking. You know what I'm saying?
Slow nigga and I didn't crony.
Yeah, that's the type of fun you're looking into. So that's when that boringness kicks in, because he's not making you jump. He's not making.
So
you,
from the beginning, when who said he's boring?
They did see that.
So listen,
that's why I said along
they,
the line.
they
The moment-
enjoy good guys, right? The same way we also enjoy good girls, but they are not ready to settle with those good ones because it gets boring over time. What you say? It's not on obi on ma you good enough so no be creating tokano. No wako. Oh yeah, it's normal.
Oh,
Oh dear, aya.
ladies in the comment section, please.
Aya bisa. Enye
I
ladies
have a couple
ma me
questions.
follow ma wa no kra bisa. Waka just say hey, bitimi shi da pija me ni me kunu ye konto kwa na ye doso.
yeah.
Jimmy Kasa. Listen. Yeah, Jimmy Kasa, listen. Obeka just say hey, me kunu obo me kra mpa na me don more.
Yeah.
What?
I say what? Yes.
When you have bruises, that's when you know
Yes.
that your man is in love with you, or
It's-
what?
it's- a little bit of toxicity.
Remember now, ye who love differently. No say ye me bo ye me say be kro. Hey, omuna de bia wari jaye. O de opa ya ko. De bia do musim. Ni a charge up at the name 300.
Why is sometimes you hear news about, you know, an abusive boyfriend but the lady don't want to leave?
Hey, Chris Brown. Or tell your man, oh my God, my crash. Oh my God. Her head of the really. But still, like, a man home.
Yeah.
Omo bet tagging on social media. Oh, like he beats females. He they do this. Plenty talks. But up man for the DM match. Obi hu a man no more comment section. No say, oh, obo man.
They'll be the same
Omo the
people.
first.
All right, I got a couple comments.
Yeah, in line.
Just
Okay.
read all of them together. It's a lot. So Nelly on YouTube said it's men. I think it was when she was talking about
Who
boys.
cheats the most?
She's the
Yeah,
most,
I think
okay.
no.
Oh, Charlie.
She
And
was
not
saying
yet.
boys and men. No,
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
like you need to find a man, not a boy. That kind of distinction. But yeah, we have Wyattsdot on Twitch. I think we also streaming on Twitch. If you'd like to join us on Twitch, that would be perfect. So let's go. Wyattsdot said Twitch, let's go. So yeah, join us on Twitch if you do have it. Bonnie on YouTube said because you say it in a dismissive tone. I think when she was talking about what was that? Let me go back.
Hey, host Nazonia.
I think in the communication styles.
Oh,
that's what she was talking about.
Oh yeah, when
How
I said
to-
if you said you're okay,
Okay, no,
but like
yeah,
your facial
yeah,
expression
yeah,
is saying
facial
something
expressions,
different. Yeah.
Masa me okay.
She also said, in regards to the flirting, she said it's harmless, but she wanted to know
She
the
said
context.
it's harmless?
That's what at first she said, but she just said the context in the. She said, "Oh wait, LOL, is it in the context of already being in a relationship?"
Yeah,
Yes,
context.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
already been
yes, of already being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Also, Max Webber on YouTube said, "Overly friendly, dear. Yikes." We have Raywen Harris on YouTube also said, "Yo, what's up, Kofi K? My favorite music artist, my bro, my homie."
What's up, man? How you doing?
We have Wiser Production on X. He said this is good. Also, Barney came up and said very harmful, correcting her first. Comment
yeah, I
saying,
Saying, yeah, because I
It
was
just
like,
shows
wait,
that
what?
it's
First one, I know what that. You know what that.
I saw it.
saying, you know,
It shows that you're unserious.
Unserious,
Exactly.
yeah.
Because, like, why would you be in a relationship and still be flirting? I still don't get it. You know?
And then I'm gonna say multitasking.
Bro, no. We're not doing that.
Nelly B on YouTube said you can flirt for money. So this is towards women.
Hey,
He said
what do you mean?
men
There
don't
are men that also flirt for money.
Hey,
don't
why-
be like
why
that.
don't you-
Men
Don't
don't
be
flirt
like
for money.
that.
Men don't flirt
Sugar
for money.
mummies.
Have you seen
Sugar
men flirting for
mummies
money
Oh,
before?
nah,
will pay for it.
Hey, sugar mom is for me. Yes,
Sugar
sir.
mummies can pay
sugar
for
mommy
it.
flirt for
Adia-
we
Adia
flirt to
we
us.
idiot.
We don't flirt to them. Make it make sense.
Sawara.
It's the other way around.
They are sugar mommy some bit here.
Yes, but they're gonna do the flirting.
Who gets gonna be to you?
We are not gonna do the flirting.
Hey, please, I don't want to be a sugar mommy.
Also, he said flirt for attention. Ali B also said flirt for attention. You can
attention.
Yeah.
And now boyfriend here then.
Anna.
I didn't hear that. What did he say?
And also, Nelly said flirting gets you a lot of things.
Like what? Like what?
She would have to explain that.
You know something?
Please explain that because I don't understand.
Who is that Nelly? No, I say ready. My name live. You know so.
She said flirting gets you a lot of things. Also, Barney also said for attention. Max Webler on YouTube said coded strays. Max Webler also said coding. All right, Eric on Facebook said A. Also, Nana could see on Ponsawa is just say why A. Okay, so
let
me just get all of this. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so Bonnie on YouTube said then it's not a serious relationship in regards to the flirting.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Yeah, probably. But why would you get into a not serious relationship? But okay.
Be an idiot.
How they pass the time, KK.
Bro, okay, cool.
But that is so stupid. Why are you wasting people's time if you're not ready, bro?
You are wasting your own time too. You know that, right?
If I say be on the time to waste into on there no.
Oh, okay.
Make us say troubles to troubles. So no, baby, we are past the time for that 3 years to complete school.
Okay.
Or 4 years to complete school. So they need something to just take their mind off. Maybe
they could be like
courses that they're taking.
Ghana high school.
Yeah, it can be a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll go through some broken homes, some BS.
Yeah.
They need distraction. But you now, you don't need distraction. You think, you find love.
Ain't got time for that.
I'll let get to get. Better do one there.
I'll let get. All right, Bonnie also said it's different. It's a difference between keeping the relationship fun and interesting versus being toxic. Most men think women want some toxic.
So I think she should explain keeping it fun on my
Okay.
Because yes, you only said fun, you say being toxic a little bit because you're too gentle and now too good at what had you
maybe
so I don't know.
She should explain
Probably,
herself.
Maybe if you can giving you input regarding that. She said no, they want a relationship that is not boring. All right, Sonia on YouTube also said, what woman told you all this? I think in regards to
mine. I know.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
So listen. I think most of these females around us are blessed. You know why? Because of their upbringing. Because they get to like make us see so when you could be out now because of
passion.
Yeah, passion.
Passion.
I don't chew on madam.
Entry me you. Entry me cry.
Yeah, because of
Baboom.
Fabum be an idea as a catch. Because of the echoes of Mufino or Mamma Panety, so they're used to that. But that is just 1 out of 100. I'm telling you. We hunt. Any hunters near Wabontino. Men are the hunters.
Streets.
So we know what we're saying. So and yes, because look at the way we think. So if you're around us,
how do you think? Because I don't know how you think.
Like we decent,
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're around us, it's obvious that you're gonna be a decent lady. Let me finish. Then you go to the comment. So let's say if you are around Wyattsdot, he's not gonna let you do anything.
Oh, of course,
any
of course.
BS, yeah. So that makes you think that it's like that. Oh yeah, cause street is talk how you Oba Basulu. Come to me and talk to me. I said Kanekada.
All right, so Bonnie also said this is a generalization happening here. That's not fair to women.
Exactly, it's not fair, bro. It is not fair.
Let me run through all of this.
No, I can't on me and sapet. I'm very ready. And I want me to come
back. Something's wrong with you. Also, Max said, coding. This is my favorite story. Okay, coded. Sonia also said a toxic relationship. Sonia said a toxic relationship is not entertaining.
Exactly. Why? Okay. Like, bro, I still don't understand.
Because you are close to Wyattsdot. Listen, because you are close to Wyattsdot, you close to Kofi K, you close to Odogu Aziza. It didn't need the money you name now. Edina is scary, but the person himself is quiet. You are close to Milton Ernest. You're close to Akwega. Samuel Craven said Rogue
Wagner. Rogue Wagner.
Look at the circle of people you are close to, right? So the advice and the things that you know is different from what is actually out there.
Okay.
Because we know what's out there, but we don't do it.
Okay.
So it makes you feel like, oh, Sandy, we are sitting there.
Experience is the best teacher.
I don't know.
Good.
I don't know.
Good.
Hey, Mrs. Wise or to raise one can point yet.
All right. Nelly said, "I like bad guys, though." Okay, that's good for you.
Okay, good for her.
No,
Good.
Good guys. Hold on. Let me.
I like her.
Let me.
She is real. I like her. She is real. Let me show.
Hey, your reason.
Nelly said, "Good guys don't bore me." But they just make it slow. Okay, cool. That's also her reasoning. I told you. That's also her reasoning. Okay, so Hannah say,
Matthias.
so go on the street and see.
Hannah say on YouTube said, that's why you have to continue to date your partner. Like go out and do fun stuff.
So wait. Let me say this. Being a good guy doesn't mean you don't go out to do anything. You can have money. You can be good in bed. You can be entertaining. You can do all that. But the fact say asemba. It can be something small. It can be something you don't even think about. You think say you are buying flowers, you're doing the good thing, no, right? Like being romantic, ubi does, uye no. Or no one say you are too good, like wasting with time. In her mind, no, like you too good, but I can't be with you. I'm not ready to commit because on him say
the other females like that.
Yeah, on him say
yeah. Because 1 out of 100.
No,
that one is the 99. No, because they know they cannot commit because you have a good heart and you're gonna do it, and they'll feel guilty.
Maybe they used to fuck boys.
Okay,
you never know.
Yes.
Okay.
So the experience is different though.
Okay. Yeah, Mama, you never know.
Okay, you guys.
Another one.
But yeah, Hannah was, okay, I already mentioned that. Okay, Bonnie said, in that case, both of them are toxic. Okay, cool. Bonnie also said, why are we saying that like it's natural, common, and acceptable thing? It's not.
It's not. It's not natural. It's not. That's why I keep hammering that part because it's stupid. Yeah. Honestly, it is.
There's psychological abuse that goes on as well. Both participants are unhealthy.
Hey, now bro, for the entity.
Sonia said exactly. Physical abuse is not normal. All right, we agree to that. Physical abuse is not normal. All right. Bonnie also said, and we have the perspective, so we know what we are saying as well. LOL. Kweku Bako on TikTok said, much love.
Yeah, that's my brother right there.
Much love. And also Bonnie said, lastly, there's loads of women with good men now, please. All right, so we're done for the comments. Let's go.
But hey, wait. What's the last comment?
Last comment was, there's loads of women with good men now.
Opacha
said there are women now are more good guys. The relationship is not boring.
Okay, so I got.
Okay, you made this your.
All right, so are men worse at commitment, or are women worse at loyalty?
Baby Bisan, I cannot answer. I cannot answer. Say this gender is better than this or this, because like right now in this futufra, everybody is doing everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys doing this. There's a lot of females doing this. So True. It's like
we can't pick a side.
Yeah, I don't want to pick a side and make it. I don't want to pick a side and make it seem like, oh, Charlie, I said, me support guys, and even though what they're doing is bad. Like, no. We all doing it. Hey, they all, heck, I mean, they all doing it. Imagine me one film pick.
Oh my God, bro.
They all doing it. So me, I cannot pick a side, honestly. Because maybe I'm on 10. We all, hey, we be, they all doing it. Yeah, so yeah, to me that's just what it is.
Commitments, yeah, like I said, it's really, individual type of thing. It's how you want that relationship to flourish. So that's how you want to, So yeah, commitment is really a big key thing in relationships. It's like signing an oath with a person. That's basically it. Trying to make sure that, committed to that one person, make sure you're doing exactly what the person wants, and also vice versa, the person doing what you also want. That's also that commitment.
True.
Loyalty too is, kind of the same type of thing. But loyalty is more. If you say loyalty, it's more like a kinship type of thing. That's how I understand loyalty. Because if someone is loyal to you, they will never go behind your back. They will stand with you even though you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I understand loyalty. So even though you are in the wrong and you need to get arrested, even though you need to get arrested or killed for that, they'll defend you till death. So that's what that loyalty, you understand? So I'll say yeah, it's kind of individual. Men can be, women can be. So
right.
yeah, it's all about that emotional type of thing you have with that person, or how lovely, or how you love that person deeply. So yeah,
I keep preaching this. I keep preaching like so far as you are ready doesn't mean the other person is ready.
What do you mean?
If you are ready to commit doesn't mean that the person you're talking to is ready. So if you commit and that person is not ready to commit, actually,
then get out.
It be fire. It be fire. So I think you just have to be aware of who you are, what you want, and the person you're actually talking to. Because there are some people, just like I said, men, we do mature sometimes early, but sometimes not. Most of us in the Jimiche, you know, hey, yeah. Most of your gender ni bimu Jimiche, right? So, obi onoma, obetimi aware at the age of 27, 26, and they have a wife, but still in their mind they feel like they are still young. They want to explore till they get to maybe 35.
Right.
That person, no, like you cannot sit them down.
True.
So if you have the heart, then you have to watch them to full till 35 and sana na aduna befi. And normal baby it can be maturity can come off through a lot of things. It can be say bia Accra ni bam na ama na sha say adwini ye or you know, that's just how it is. So for men it's crazy. It's crazy. They don't really think that deep about Nyoma B. They just do it because they think it's cool and they just want to do it. So a guy can be loyal, but still na Jimmy one chain.
okay.
So Nina depends on the person that you are with or the person you're talking to. Yeah. But Chris Brown said these girls ain't loyal. Those are not my words. Chris Brown. Ooh.
Maybe when men can go ahead.
There are some men that are like more committed, and there are some women that are also loyal. So then, like, coming back to it, we can pick a side. Like,
yeah.
It's randomly, like anybody can do it.
Bakusuru. You can't pick a side because Bakusuru. Don't pick a side here. They pick a side there.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's your call.
All right, so back to let's make a detour real quick. So back to the manipulation and like toxic tactics, right? So with men, is men with more direct and aggressive control? Women, are they more subtle, emotional leverage, passive aggressive versus explosive behavior? So like with men, are they like more direct? Is there more people or more men, or is there more trends that men are more direct, aggressive, and controlling? And with the women, are they more subtle, emotionally trying to leverage you on that?
Women are like genuinely emotional.
So if I say yes, I've answered everything that you said.
No, instead of women are like naturally they're already emotional, and men too are. Most of them are like more direct, like. Said yeah, or baby, like or person car sembia on fan wine. A man will just go straight to the point. Like,
okay.
Baby Hamid, this is what like I want you to do.
Okay.
Don't do this, don't do that. But women, I think
you
understand what I'm saying. So again, we can't pick a side.
Okay, cool.
Like Efra.
Question yes.
To all.
Yes.
Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I did. The reason I'm saying is just because it's just like what you said. They're kind of the same thing now. I can.
Okay.
It's a man. Oh yeah, a lot of females. It's not a lot of females. Females just like dwell on emotions most of the time. So because they want to be here, they want to like make sure say I'm saying this and you're gonna do it.
Do it right.
So anytime that they keep talking, it being the same sentence, no, read about 300, but you still know you have to listen to it. But men, most of the time we quiet.
And direct.
That is where the direct comes into, because we watch for a while, thinking say, oh, you should you should actually think said the audience is not okay. But if we watch and you keep doing it, then we come straight to it. It want would the answer say the way the hand say no I can't say it and then I don't talk, you know.
Right.
But or bad yeah 1 2 into a static flu hand say now I said they all static car and just undress no I can't say nothing. So
you see the way men are quick to say I'm sorry. The ladies, please don't come for me. But there are some ladies. But there are some ladies. It's very hard to say I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? So yeah.
They have some type of apology. If they
don't come for me. You don't come.
They have this type of apologies like a killer move. Me. Okay. If you say what I'm doing is wrong, then I'm sorry. That means
she's not agreeing to that. She's sorry.
Yeah. If you are saying what I'm doing is wrong, then I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure I'm saying.
Accountability here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have some few more comments here. Let me just read them quickly.
I think they think accountability makes them weak. Is that true?
Huh?
I'm just asking.
Like in what content?
Say obejetum say adia me manye ni I'm sorry, no. For them to go that straightforward and say that, they think it makes them weak.
It's like a kryptonite to them.
Yeah, I said.
Like
my
saying
jet
sorry
so fast.
Oh, I see what you.
I said, I give you up so fast. It would say, no, yeah, in your power. Hey, Miss Eight.
They go heaven and earth to defend
Nana,
it.
why you have a concept? Nana, you know what you're saying is this. But the receiver, our sister, no. Where receiver are doing it differently. You know you're going this route. No, I could find some defense mechanism be free, baby.
No, the history be
she knows what you're saying is right. But she has to counter with something. Okay. So you mean I'm not making sense? Well, I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to say what you're saying is not what is happening.
Or they'll deflect and be like, oh, so how about you? Last time you also did, you get what I'm saying?
You know, like
papa no.
You know, during a fight, right? Females just want to be heard. Like, oh, a woman said mafumu, right? But see the American, meaning said the it's also important to you. But see the American, because at the moment, I want you to just hear me. And see, you're free horn man. No, I can't. Oh, maybe this is what I was trying to say. But I'll be like, oh, okay.
Have you realized that it's so selfish?
It's bad.
I wouldn't say it's selfish.
It's selfish.
It's bad.
How do I say
I wanna be Lucy, no.
No, but there are some guys that will understand.
At
that moment, I just want to be heard.
Yes, and I'm saying,
you understand what I'm saying?
But trust me.
No, after that, I will apologize to you and be like, next time I could.
At that moment, the apology means nothing. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Say one who how I'll be see abrewa kumase and have some conversations.
That they will take a while for females.
Yes, so the matured ones they do it. You think say you think when you now they know say na asema ba I say me brema ho asem ye ka ho asem. Because assemble nipa neka ye tem free abusuanim de ko abusua fie kra am never permanent ekoka. You know. So that is just how it works. So then we have to do our homework here. And sana ya corrections no abonting. That's how it's supposed to be. It at the moment I'll be hey no. Remember be dream no I obey the day. So you're
not even listening.
Yes, you're blacklisted you say one Kenyans asem. And found your door. What shall I say? How born someone to get tatana. What shall I say? It's a honor not dream news. So you just keep talking. Oh baby, I'm sorry. That sorry means nothing. Whatever that I feel, I still feel it. But I'll just tell you, yeah, it's okay. Because
it's okay.
I don't want.
That's when I'll be like, are you sure you're okay?
What's saying like I said, the energy is gone. What kill a guy in a way, so you cannot have him right there. You know, he's already gone. So if you actually want your guy to be nice and good to you. So if you actually want your guy or whoever you with to actually listen to you now, know how to talk to them, how to communicate with them. Because obi wa odi jane ba na onu so di jabi hia o.
Okay.
Obi wa odi jane ba na was zoning out.
Okay.
Obi wa odi jane ba na me say odi jane ba na me fa car keys.
You're going out?
Yes. Me therapy no driving. Meet me out driving around the blocks me back my okay me can pussy like me know I have here. Because me try no you just gonna make me keep thinking.
Okay.
Yes. It's no obiana ne there.
Okay.
Me too kind of police di me chi there na me say say but if police and di me chi there ne. We keep going in turns.
I'm good.
So you understand where I'm coming from,
yeah,
right?
I understand.
All right, let me read a couple comments here. So Bonnie on YouTube said, "What's with you and Chris Brown today?" Basically, what you mentioned.
He's my bestie.
Bonnie was saying pick a side.
I can't want no. Hey, I can't why I'm doing wedding, Mr.
Bonnie's saying pick a side. I think it's in regards to you. Whether you picking a woman's side or you picking a man's side.
No, I still can't pick a side because it's like so random. Like everybody does everything like differently, and so then I can't give a percentage right
Got you. All right. She also said I agree with Kofi. Yes, I think in regards to your explanations. Also Bonnie said because I already did it now. Because I already did it now, I got to stand 10 toes behind it. In regards to the argument,
they had no the day now.
So because I already did it, now I got to stand 10 toes behind it. In regards to the men and women arguing, no, she's not accepting
like,
her fate. She has to stand
wants
behind
to be heard.
whatever
Yeah.
her argument.
Who said that?
Bonnie.
Bonnie, I'm so sorry. That is a poor mindset. I'm so sorry, but trust me. Oh yes, like you are killing the man.
So if you're wrong, you're wrong. You don't have to stand.
Yes. Like we're not trying to know who is strong here. We're not trying to know who, like. You want the person mature, no?
Yeah.
We're trying to fix the situation. We're not trying to
make it worse.
Yeah, we're not trying to know who is the Mark Tyson of it. Yeah, now who is the Odogu of it. So I beg, Mark Tyson. 18 patches so bonina. Like G2 said, you did this and you are sorry. Producer, my bonnet. So where your bonia is that's the same way our kind. That's the same way our guys here. We know. When we fuck up, we know this time the Charlie I do ya wow.
Yeah.
Now come be like Charlie, some yawa way I do. Or from when I'm people the better testimony on Instagram. That's the same way I go. Hey, Nana, some yawa way I do And when I near five, okay. Charlie, this one there, I no go argue. I just go apologize.
Okay.
What I say, and hey, that be how
the swagger mindset.
That be how
Yeah,
they. So and me I say, Charlie. I fuck up best na no go agree. Charlie me here. I go do a kaka ben sem. Who was any ja? We are not better babish.
That was Nelly on YouTube said, "Is it possible to fully forgive someone who cheated?"
Oh yeah.
Basically, it's up to you. It's up to how you feel. It's up to how
possible.
you think that investment would work.
Let me preach. Now let me preach.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
The way we cheat on Jesus Christ, on God,
Yeah,
He still they forgive us every day.
So relate that to your relationship, no matter how many.
That's a
times.
boy in the cheat. Me share that I'm settle up.
So relate that into your relationship, no matter how many times a guy cheats, forgive him.
Oh, but also, Massa, that doesn't mean you should cheat. That is like it makes no sense. When you're ready, when you're ready, when you're ready, and call relationship with her to cheat for her to forgive me. Charlie, if that guy is not ready and he's cheating, he keeps cheating, don't stay there.
Or if she's sort of cheating,
Because you don't know what happens to your trauma or the man. It makes you feel like, oh, every guy is a cheater. Meanwhile, I'm not going to do a cheater, you know. But if you are Samina could date na me sells is Sonia. Samina could date now could cheat, and that doesn't mean say every guy is a cheater, you know. So, being ready, and don't I keep saying this, don't bleed on people that never catch you, you know. Yeah,
what's the
I mean, don't bleed on people that never catch you. And me this can you try me mamu da betungu me so yeah, nipa ne ready in time for no issue now then stand for now
to reflect on that person.
Yes, on a different person.
Everybody got their own.
Ochiti one in the can one some no gusa do be no be ya walk out.
What was that? I heard something.
It's like how they said all men are cheaters or whatever. Don't have that mindset on your next person.
Okay.
That's what he's trying to say.
Sure, unim the amount for akum. In case you green. Twice.
Do not go change my shirt. Bonnie said, Nelly, would you? I think in regards to the forgiveness. Okay. Nelly also said, because the last time I cheated on one of my guys. Hold on. I'm also be Nelly B on YouTube said, because the last
Is
time.
that a flag? What flag is that?
I don't
Ghana
know.
flag.
Sure.
No, it's just a profile.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Because the last time I cheated on one of my guys, he came back, but I didn't even like him like that, but he came back to me. Okay, cool.
He
So
came back to you
wait.
because
I'm
he loves you.
listen, because the last time I cheated on one of my guys, on my boyfriend, he came back, but I didn't even like him like that.
But
Oh,
he came
but
back.
he's-
Flee.
So
Hey, that
this
one
is
they flee.
Yeah, this is a warning. This is a warning.
Flee.
Oh, but
know
it
Nelly
could be
ran.
that he still loves her. It
But
could
she
be.
cheated.
10% too.
Okay.
Hey, flee. You know.
So you're trying to say that or set a trap for me?
It could be different. Maybe he's just trying to, play last
I want to
minute
remember your wickedness, Nebano.
Oh, okay.
I want
Maybe he's trying to
to
play last
remember your wickedness, Nebano. So, some people are genuine, like, okay, or the media show, or the next Bobi or Hanswa. Oh, and yes, no. Oh, do you wait, no?
Yeah.
Honestly, on for
He
serious
might
game.
be cheating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
see
He's
what
not gonna
you're
even
saying.
take you serious anymore, cause and he'll always reflect on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, didn't you go out with this guy? Didn't you do this?
So use that to guilt trip you, use that to fuck
Charlie.
up sexuality too. Just because you cheated once, he's gonna do
Do it
multiple
sometimes.
times and that's
Oh
gonna
no, or
Yeah.
quine that down.
All right. Eric also said we are all the problem. Our society has
We
changed.
are
and
all
we
the
They are all the problem.
Yeah.
and we lot has changed on both sides. Also,
Yeah,
Nelly
they are all
said,
the problem.
I didn't like him, but I kept him around. So they were all keeping each other around. Maybe
So,
like,
we are all passing time. Troubles to trouble.
Bonnie said Kofi, I was kidding, a little relaxed. I think in regards to hold on, let me.
I was packing me your guys that you were kidding.
Yeah, I think it's regards. To that. But yeah, Max Webber also said, "Yo, WTF? Someone should knock some sense into that guy who's
Who's that?
stuck around."
But
with
don't
you,
be
man."
like that, Max. Don't be like
That's
that.
his take, though.
It could be
no,
that
no,
the
no,
guy
hold on.
really loves
That's his
her.
take. That's his take.
Oh,
That's
don't be
literally his
like
take.
that. I
You
don't
you
know.
can't say he shouldn't be like that, but that's his
Don't
take.
be me.
That's his take. We will
Don't be
respect
like
that.
that. To
We will
me, don't
respect
be
his
like
take.
that. I don't know.
Angie said most men are cheaters. It's in their blood. Okay, cool. Hopefully, Angie,
Yeah,
you
tell
don't,
say
you don't
why.
go through it. Hopefully, Angie, you don't go through it. Now she went to correct herself, saying not all, but most. Okay,
Most.
cool.
Okay.
Cool. And Bonnie said, "Me, I'm not the problem." Bonnie says she's never the problem. So, guys, Bonnie is never the problem. All right.
Yo, Yate.
This is it for the comments. This was a great show. We enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Yeah, that's.
I feel my best say I'm on for this.
Thank you guys for tuning in today. Your comments and opinions were valid. Thank you, Ikea. Thank you, Kofi.
That shit is funny as hell.
And we'll see you guys again another time.
All right, bye.
We will rise, moving with that wind like a kite. But my mind is fortified. In my room all alone, I like to stay in my zone. That is how I build my bones. Shall let that be my own? Life written like a poem. My wish shall be moving on. No physical, my heart is home. My heart is so. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Would you express your own? I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Would you express your own? I go express my thoughts. I go express my thoughts. Make you express your thoughts.